guys, it's me Reeva. So today I'm going to do a Scratch tutorial. Okay, so first, if you guys don't have Scratch, download it and let's start. Today's tutorial is going to be about a car game. Today's tutorial is a car game, and now if you're new here, you won't have so many projects, but you can always check out this about Scratch interface guide. What you have to do in the interface guide is that you have to click those bubbles. Okay, you see the 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so click those. Okay, so it is also the same with the paint editor. Okay, it's also the same with the paint editor guide. Okay, so you have to click those 1 2 3 bubbles kind of things, so you have to click those. Okay, so you can see that it will show you what that is. Okay, so the blocks guide, which will tell you features about the blocks. Okay, it will tell you features about the blocks. Okay, so let's get started with the project. If you don't want the cat to be in your project, but first look at the right. You see the plus, click on the plus and you will see that there are 2 screens now. So next, on the second screen, delete the cat, and on the first screen, don't delete it. Okay, so when you've done that, from the second screen only, okay, just on the second screen. On the first screen, keep the cat and shrink it. Yeah, make it smaller. Okay, go to the purple blocks, which is also called the looks blocks. Okay, so go there and shrink it. Now what we need to do is make a maze. Okay, so go to the paintbrush on the right and make your own maze. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is gonna take a big paintbrush and start just going on the outline. Okay, but make sure to leave a little space on the left, on the top left. Okay, so when you've done that, I'm just randomly making lines across. Okay, so when you've done that, when you made your maze, okay, when you make your maze, okay, when you make the maze, you just have to randomly put lines in it, but very handful lines. So take this process very carefully and take a look at what I'm doing here. Okay, so take a look at what I'm doing here, just taking the paintbrush and just riding it free. Okay, so I just undo that from at the top left. You can see there is an undo button. Yeah, so I just undo that. Yeah, so I just undo that so I can do the process with that, and I deleted that line. You see the scissors, that is what delete is. You can also see that in the paint editor guide. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to make this maze very what do you call it? Very mazy. No, very mazy. Okay, so it has to look like that is a maze. Okay, that is a maze for sure. That is a maze. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just took it there, and from the looks block again, I will make it bigger and put it on the side of the screen. Okay, and drag the look block back. Okay, so what we have to do now is make a car. Okay, we have to make a car. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really not good with the car thing. Okay, so I'll just make the car. Okay, then it will look nice and hopefully it will look nice. Yeah, so I'll take a thin paintbrush here, I guess. Yeah, I'll just make a thin paintbrush and use the shapes. It's better, it's definitely better than the free one. Okay, just write it free, except we can use the map sometimes, right? Except write in free, just write in free. We have to use a map sometimes, right? Yeah, so yeah. It's like the shapes and the free one. Yeah, so we have to make something like the maps way sometimes too. Yeah, so I'll just make that bigger. Okay, I think. Nah, that's not looking good. Okay, great. So I made a slot which will definitely look like the window, I guess. Nah, that doesn't look like it, but I'll keep it that way. I don't want to delete it. It's nice, so I'll just keep it that way. And I've made a slot on the bottom as well, because it just looks like I need to make that. Okay, so I'll just make a big square and I'll cover the space with circles. I'll just take the circle and just dab on with my finger. Okay, I don't have to do the same with the squares. I'll just tap on there. Okay, so after that I will color the whole thing with the circles, I think. Okay, I guess that looks good, I guess. Okay, I just covered the whole thing with that, and I'll get the excess circles off. And you know what, I'm just coloring it with the color tool in this paint editor, the character editor thing. Okay, so I don't think it looks that good. So yeah, it doesn't look that good, but still I'm doing my best. Yeah, I'm just doing my best in this. Okay, at least I got the whole thing covered. Yeah, okay, I'll just randomly make my car. I colored in the whole thing, I guess. Now to make the wheels. Okay, wheels. Now the circle. Okay, I guess I'll just make that. Okay, I'll just make the wheels with the circle tool and then color it. Okay. Okay, I guess that's good, I guess. That's good, okay. That is good. That looks good, I guess. Yeah. Yep. It looks great. Okay. Now I think the car has just stopped. Like stop. But it's okay. You guys have patience, right? Yeah. Oopsie daisy. I actually tried to make the window with black. Yeah. I'll just take blue. Yeah, so blue. Yeah, I'll take blue and just write it on. Yeah. Okay, there. I think that looks good. It's really good. Yeah, it's great. Okay, great. If you guys think you can do better, then please do. Because this doesn't look right. Yeah, just make that change. Yeah, over there. Okay, so I'll just keep this car, and now I'll just take it, and if you want, you guys can take a look and also do the same. Okay, fine. Now let's go back to our project. I'll just take the right tick mark, okay, and tick it, and our character is ready. So I just dragged it on to the place of its in the screen, so it has a place of its own on the screen. So as you can see, there is I made a script. Okay, so I made scripts on the car. This is on the car. Take a look on the left, and as you can see, there are character selectors, something. You can see on the interface guide that I told you that you can always get help from it. Okay, so take a look at the interface guide one more time. Okay, so you can pause the video and take a look at the interface guide. Okay, and as you can see on the interface guide, that area is called something like the character selector something. Okay, so you can see on the interface guide, it's on there. Okay, so just click the 1 2 3 bubbles, it will happen. So what we need now is 4 arrows. We need 4 arrows. So as the same way as we made the car, go ahead, go to the character plus. On the right you will see that is a paintbrush. Okay, so on the right you will see there is a paintbrush. Okay, there you can make arrows of right, left, up and down. Okay, so as you can see, I have put the cat just outside of the maze. Okay, so after you do the arrows, after you take the arrows, go to the cat. Okay, go to the cat. Okay, but first let's take a look on what our car will do. Okay, so as you can see, you have made the scripts from the triggering blocks. It is actually called the open message something like that, open message block. Okay, so open letter or message blocks. Okay, so that is what it is called. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, I got the arrows, and you might want to write this down first. What it is that you have to make, like the down arrow will be purple. So go to the letter, and as you will see, there is a little arrow at the down. Okay, so click on that and take the purple envelope. Okay, take the purple, red, blue and green. Okay, so then remember what color that was and what arrow it did. Okay, so then that, okay, look, it's kind of like if you're chatting with your friend on an email. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna chat with my friend, and I'm gonna tell him that if someone touches me, I will send a letter to you from the email, and you have to move 1 space back. Okay, it's like that. If you're chatting with your friend on an email and pretend that you are an arrow, actually a car controller. Okay, so if someone touches the down arrow, and suppose the down arrow's letter color is red, okay, it will send a letter to the car, and the car will read it, and in the letter it said that you have to go one space down. Okay, so the car will go one space down, and if someone touches the up arrow, which suppose is red, okay, suppose it is red, if someone touches the up arrow, and suppose the up arrow's color is red, okay, if that is right, then it will go up. Okay, then I'm just gonna place the controllers like that on the screen. I think the controllers are too big, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shrink them and then place them back again. Okay, so I'm going to the controllers, and you can see that there on the left that the controllers aren't showing. One of the controller isn't there. So what you have to do is just move it, nothing else. Okay, so if you want to make a project with 4 or 5 screens, if you want to make a project with 10 screens, you have to make 2 projects like that, because in Scratch Junior, one project can only get 4 screens. Yeah, so one project can only get 4 screens. Okay, so then okay, so let's take a look at this screen and shrink the arrows down a bit. Okay, and now after you did that, the car will move whenever you want it to. Okay, so the car will move, I guess. Okay, so the car will move, I guess, and it will move in whatever direction arrow you touch, the whatever direction controller you touch. Okay, so you will move on that. Oh, I definitely forgot one thing. I need to make the U win sign. Okay, so what I need to do in the U win sign is that I need to go over there. Okay, so I need to shorten the screen. As you can see on the left, there is a screen shortener. Okay, so I'll just click on that. Yeah, I'll just click on that. Okay. First, I'll just test this maze one more time, and you guys might have been wondering, what is the use of the cat over here? What is the use of the cat? You see, if the car bumps into the cat, it will say, you win. It will say that. Okay, so I'll tell you how to make that. Actually, I'm just gonna keep like this, but listen to me. Go to the second screen, make a you win sign on the paint editor. Okay, make a you win sign and then put it on the cat. Okay, so make a you win sign on the second screen. Okay, fine, you made a you win sign. Okay, just like that. Okay, then make it bigger and then go to the first screen and go to the cat. Okay, if it bumps into another sprite, it will go to the you win screen. Okay, so go to the triggering blocks, and as you can see there, you will see bump into another sprite, and then go to the end blocks and just put it with it. Okay, it's the screen 2. Go to screen 2. If it bumps into another sprite, just go to screen 2. Okay, so that's all for today. So bye.